2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And a quick look at some of the numbers for DeAndre Jordan.
And a stark difference in his field goal percentage this month, guys, compared to the rest of the season. He's settled into a nice rhythm. And there have been games when he's gotten hot and just been impossible to cool off.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a three-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the three. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And here is Conley. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On defense, the Lakers. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Conley. Bogdanovich looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley dishes to Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. Left side, Davis. Over Bogdanovich. That's good from Davis on the assist by Bazemore. First quarter, just over a minute played. Westbrook against Conley. Over Jordan. Conley gets the bucket.
Now, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Pass to James. Left side, Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mitchell against Bazemore. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Top of the key, Conley. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Jordan. James with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The drive by James.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Conley up top, guarded by Jordan. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Plays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Bazemore. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. O'Neal against LeBron. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Rudy Gobert patrolling the glass right now. This guy's a big-time rebounder with his quick feet and long arms.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Horton-Tucker's checked in for Anthony Davis.
What's up?
Well, we all know that free throw shooting early in his career was a major challenge for Rudy Gobert. What I like is he's made progress because he's put in the time.
Now here's Bazemore. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Horton-Tucker. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Lakers trail by 6. Gobert with the block. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Over LeBron. Conley's shot is off. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8 to the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Westbrook passes to James. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The pass to Horton-Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton-Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan, the pass to Horton-Tucker. Trying his luck from deep. A second chance effort. Gobert with the block.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Bazemore. Back to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jam.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Utah. Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles comes in for O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's James outside. Utah with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Ingles against Westbrook. Basket good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Rondo against Clarkson. Passes it to James. Into the lane. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, 6'8" and 200, who knows how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sport.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Clarkson outside. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the pass to Horton-Tucker. Kicks it to James. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you, that is the area of greatest development in LeBron James's game. That incredible perimeter game that he has added later in his career. Incredible.
Clarkson, and the basket is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz, Doris. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters. The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control, and he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A fadeaway, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Clarkson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Jordan. Bradley against Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Rondo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Over Stevenson. No good from Jordan.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mitchell in the corner. Over James. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Horton-Tucker, the pass to LeBron. Over Mitchell. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He tries for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Horton-Tucker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ingles passes to Gay. The dish now to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now, here's Ingles. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Rondo looking over the floor. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Jazz. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ellington's checked in. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Ingles. On the wing, Stevenson. Pass to Clarkson. And it's Gay at the elbow. Passes it to Clarkson. Clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by LeBron. The pass to Ellington. Feeds it to James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
It's on Jordan Clarkson. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Jazz. And they double up LeBron. Bradley deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, AB has become a real weapon in the pick and roll. This is a quick, confident player who moves well in these sets.
Clarkson outside. For the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Jordan Clarkson getting it done for Utah. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, Rajon Rondo winning titles in Boston and Los Angeles, and he expressed the difference winning titles then and now in the later stages of his career.
Just having my son witness the opportunity of me winning at a later age in my career. I won when I was 21, but coming full circle many, many moons later, my son's 9 now at the time, so he was able to witness me win a championship, and that's probably the greatest feeling I've ever had in basketball.
I can understand being able to share those special moments with the ones you love.
And that's what it's all about. And for Rondo, who knows? Maybe someday we'll win even more as a coach.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Ellington in at the 3, the small forward. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Davis against Ingles. Davis with the bucket. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. As a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Pass to Nunn. Davis kicks to Bradley. Pass to Ellington. Down low. And they double up Davis. Here's Bradley. And he stays with it. Fade away. And it's Gay with the rebound. Jazz leading by 5. Step back shot. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Nunn passes to Ellington. To the middle. He had stolen by Ingles. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes to Gay. Clarkson with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Gay. Bogdanovich comes in for Joe Ingles. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Mike Conley subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. And then for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Knocked loose. Gobert the pass to McLaughlin. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. From downtown, he can't hit that time. And Utah the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225 with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A fourth would be inexcusable.
O'Neal gets to Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now the pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Here's the three. The rebound by the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
That one falls.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
None against Conley. Over none. Utah the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Is Russell Westbrook the toughest guy to contain in the league? He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and he is a nightmare for defenders.
And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
And that one misses.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Utah. Horton-Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Kendrick Nunn. He's off on the second. Utah's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. The drive by Gobert. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Utah calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your dance dancers. your jazz dancers.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Knocked away. It's stolen by Rondo. To the paint. Wants to get it to Bazemore and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Pass to Conley. They need this one. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Westbrook. Here's Horton-Tucker. Guarded by O'Neal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Jazz trail by 6. Conley scanning the floor. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Over to the wing. It's intercepted. Now the Lakers on the break. Westbrook with a wide open look. With nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Westbrook's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Utah shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And the Jazz call time here.
Fans, your jazz dancers.
James checked in for Ken Bazemore.
Dancers dance team.
Right side, Conley. Here's Gobert. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, Gobert inside, right? He has such a strong sense for when to take advantage of the skills he has at his disposal.
Rondo passes to Horton-Tucker. And here's Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a shot at the elbow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got 11 points.
When you think pure scorer, one of the guys that comes to mind, as young as he is, Donovan Mitchell.
Rondo passes to James. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell in the corner. Passes it to Conley. Bogdanovich against Rondo. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Outside Westbrook, the pass to James. Over Bogdanovich, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Westbrook. He's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range.
Guys, you can tell Donovan Mitchell can wear down a defense. He's cooking right now.
Rondo passes to Westbrook. Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rondo against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. No good. Shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Rondo, good.
And Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. Here's Conley. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gay's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. Lance Stevenson subbed in for O'Neal. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan comes in for Davis. And it's Avery Bradley in for Russell Westbrook.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Ingles. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Lays it up off the glass. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Conley, the pass to Ingles. Back to Conley. He dishes it to Stevenson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Rondo passes to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Jordan trying to free himself up. Horton-Tucker, that's good. Horton-Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. And the pass to Conley. Three-pointer. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers leading by 7. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. And that one's good. Westbrook.
We know this. This mid-range game has always been attached to Russell Westbrook.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Wow, way off on that one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Bazemore. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. That's tipped. Westbrook passes to Bazemore. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Utah gets it back. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not sure Rudy Gobert left the floor to finish that dunk, but boy, what power.
Passes it to Horton-Tucker. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Westbrook against Conley. Inside. And they double up LeBron. Just 3 to shoot. Bazemore for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. Westbrook against Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 10 points.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
How about the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell? 6'3", but boy, can he get off his feet.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
This is to Clarkson. From 10 feet out, and there's another one for the Jazz.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Westbrook with the steal. And there's the pass to Bazemore. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bazemore's got 9 points.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Clarkson dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Bazemore. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis driving inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Bazemore misses. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by LeBron. With the drive. And good that time. He's got 15. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Here's Davis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And the Jazz call time here. You look at James. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The Lakers also changing it up. Wayne Ellington's checked in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Jordan. Westbrook drives in, and it's in there. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Clarkson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Clarkson's got 20 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Westbrook kicks to Nunn. Passes to Ellington. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bazemore passes to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Poked away. High post shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stevenson outside. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Ingles.
See, Joe Ingles doesn't blow you away with physical strength. It's his craftiness that makes him effective, especially scoring through contact.
And the pass to Nunn. Back to Ellington. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Ellington's got 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Stevenson. Pass to Gay. Over Davis. No good from Gay.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the shot goes down. Bazemore's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Stevenson outside. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots over Bazemore. And McLaughlin gets it to go. McLaughlin's got his first 2 points.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Ellington. He's covered by Clarkson. And now Utah, fast break. Gay with the ball. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Gay. Gay is doubled. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 23 points.
Now, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, you look at the energy of McLaughlin. He is flying around at all times.
Right, one of those prototypical spark plugs that can really build momentum for a team. This guy will hound a ball handler. He will attack off the perimeter. The type of guy you love to have on your team because he's going to raise your energy.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. The Lakers also making some changes. Horton-Tucker's checked in for Ellington. Bradley comes in for Russell Westbrook. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Jazz trail by 7. Passes it to Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Rondo passes to Bazemore, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Davis finds Rondo. Outside Bradley. 6 to shoot. Outside for Rondo. Over Conley.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Here's McLaughlin. Back to Gay. It's over Bazemore. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Gay.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Now the pass to Davis. Outside Rondo. To stop the drought. Going inside. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Conley. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:21 left to play in the third. Here's McLaughlin. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Bazemore. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Conley against Bradley. Conley dishes to Ingles. To the paint. Here's McLaughlin. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Trying to get open is Bazemore. Davis with the bucket. And it's a 5-point Laker lead. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now Clarkson. He's got 25. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
The third quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at Los Angeles, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Horton-Tucker in at the 3 spot. Conley with it. And he drops it in from the low post.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Outside Bradley. He kicks it to LeBron. There's the triple. Bradley can't get it to go. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And Davis throws it down.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Rondo penetrating. That one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And at his best is Rondo when he's attacking in the paint. Beautiful little floater there. Easy to get it up and over the defense.
Conley the pass to Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 5th.
That one on Davis.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Royce O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron outside. Outside Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Rondo's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the concentration there by Rondo? Always got the antenna up when he's near the basket.
Bounce pass Conley. Up top Gobert. Outside Conley. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Rondo against Conley. Rondo kicks to Jordan. Outside Davis. Tipped away. It's stolen by Gobert. Davis against Conley. Here's Gobert. Jordan with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. They get a hand on it. Stolen by O'Neal. Conley against Bradley. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Rondo. He feeds it to Davis. It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Conley against Rondo. Stolen by Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low, here's Rondo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
For Los Angeles, Rajon Rondo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That free throw missing. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
Well, the critical free throw was the one to make it a 2-possession game, and he got it.
Conley finds Gobert. Now Mitchell. Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 4. Now the dish to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The dunk by Westbrook.
Well, Russell Westbrook is as powerful a dunker as there is in the league. You almost feel bad for the rim.
Conley against Westbrook. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the three. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shakes him. Misses off the left eye. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
Lakers, Russell Westbrook, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Jazz trail by 10. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And here is O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the arm.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell. Shooting 1.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Bazemore. O'Neal against James. The pass to Davis. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Conley finds Gobert. Outside Conley. And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Wow, fearless with defenders all around him. Mike Conley in the paint.
Pass to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now, here is O'Neal. Poked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Bazemore. The feed now to Jordan. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Conley against Westbrook. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley. At the line for 1.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Jordan. Back to Westbrook. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to O'Neal. Kicks to Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Bazemore. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Lakers leading by 8. To the middle. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open, and James pulls it down.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's the pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Westbrook. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 3rd.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. And Conley drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Bazemore. Lakers working the ball around now. Jordan the pass to Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. And the Jazz call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection.
And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Has to Gobert. Mitchell against Bazemore. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Conley inside the line. Another miss by Utah.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Westbrook. LeBron outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark once again. Another great performance
for Anthony Davis.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Anthony Davis. That's his 6th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Jazz, Bojan Bogdanovic. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
And guys, Bogdanovic, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
And he ends up missing both free throws. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reeves the pass to Ariza. Now, here's Monk, covered by Payton. And it's Monk that time on the assist by Ariza.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.